Did you know that schools never really taught us the true history of slavery? Particularly about slave breeding. Here are 10 facts that schools left out. Fact number 1. Slave breeding was a business. Slave owners would buy and sell their slaves just to make a profit. Fact number 2. Most slave breeding happened in the Deep South. There were some states that even had laws that required slave breeding. Fact number 3. Slave masters would choose their breeding stock, which meant that slaves were forced to mate with whoever their masters chose for them. Fact number 4. Masters wouldn't care about familial relationships, which meant that parents and children could be forced to mate with each other. Fact number 5. Slave breeding was meant to create more profitable slaves, meaning the more skilled or obedient a slave was, the more desirable they were for breeding. Fact number 6. Some white men would force themselves on black women. It was a common occurrence for women to be impregnated without consent. Fact number 7. Unwanted children were sometimes abandoned, sold, or punished. They weren't seen as human, and their lives didn't matter to their slave masters. Fact number 8. Some mixed-race children were sold into slavery while others were freed but struggled with identity. Fact number 9. Many African Americans today have ancestors that were a product of slave breeding. Fact number 10. The horrors of slave breeding have left a mark on African American communities. It's a painful memory that should never be forgotten.